lighting ceremony. My name is Kyle Langlois, and I'm the Parks and Recreation Director here for the City of Sterling Heights. It is my honor, as always, to be on this stage to participate and lead us in one of our favorite time-honored traditions of lighting the city Christmas tree in Dodge Park. Now, we all know that 2020 hasn't been the best year, the most banner year that we've ever had. But I'm hoping that tonight, by being able to light our city Christmas tree, it helps bring a little bit of joy to each of your holiday seasons. Like you, we wish we could be in Dodge Park celebrating a Sterling Christmas in its full capacity, with thousands of people gathered here enjoying lights, music, refreshments, skating, and rides. But we know that can't happen this year. But we are excited to know that when things do get better, we will be prepped and ready to go to provide those great gatherings as we have in years past. I also want to take the opportunity to thank each and every one of you for joining us tonight on this virtual event, including our city council members who are standing by virtually as well. Before we go on any further, I'd like to introduce those city council members. First, I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce the mayor of this great city, Mr. Michael Taylor.
Thank you very much, Kyle, and thank you to the residents of Sterling Heights who are out there watching this virtual tree lighting ceremony. As Kyle said, we wish so much that we could be with you tonight out at Dodge Park, opening up the ice skating rink, enjoying some friends and family time, and of course, seeing the big guy himself, Santa Claus, up there on that stage. But it's just not meant to be. I don't need to belabor the point. This has been an odd year, to say the least, but I'm encouraged by how our community has come together to strongly band together to keep our residents and keep our friends and family safe. So on behalf of my family, my wife, Christina, and our children, we want to wish you a very happy holiday season, wish you a very Merry Christmas, and we wish you a better 2021 than 2020. Let's all hope and pray that we get through this pandemic and that we come out stronger as a community. I think we have, and I think we will. And I just want to say I appreciate all the work that all of you have been doing to help keep our city safe during these really difficult and trying times. I wish I could be on the stage with you, but this is the next best thing. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of our program tonight. We have some very special guests, one coming up in a big red suit very soon. But before we get to that, I want to take a moment to introduce my colleagues on the City Council, starting with our Mayor Pro Tem, Liz Sarowski. Now, like 2020, Liz has forgotten to unmute herself. One of the things that we never thought we'd be doing during a tree lighting ceremony. Liz, unmute yourself and you've got the floor. It looks like she's trying. Let me see if I can do it for her. Folks, it's just another thing. Well.
And then you lost me.
Now we can hear you though, Liz.
Well, okay, so we'll at least start with that. And I didn't undo my video, so I don't know where that went, but we'll just try to get that back. But good evening, all of Sterling Heights. And it looks like I'm going to be able to start my video maybe. And whenever. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. So yes, Sterling Heights, Merry Christmas to you all. From my family to yours, my husband Steve, who is, as you know, judge in town, my son Patrick, married to Rebecca, my son Tony, married to Shawnee, and our great, wonderful granddaughter, Katie Rose, my other son, Stephen, and my final son, Nicholas. We want to thank each and every one of you for doing your very best to stay healthy on this time, and to also make sure that we are, make sure that we are safe in this crazy time. As a nurse, I have a lot of appreciation for every one of you staying as healthy as you can. And I need to let you know to continue to do that. It is still a challenge and we are working together with that. So again, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you very much, Mayor Pro Tem Liz Sarowski. Next, I am going to introduce Councilwoman Deanna Koski. Councilwoman Koski.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Good evening, everyone. Christmas is my favorite time of the year, being with friends and family, sharing goodwill and wonderful memories of Christmas past. Here in Sterling Heights, as you know, the Christmas tree lighting with pony and hay rides and the petting farm, Christmas carols, hot chocolate and cookies. And of course, giving Santa the key to the city was some of the ways we would celebrate. This year, as you know, the virtual tree lighting that hopefully reminds everyone of the fun we have had in prior years. And next year, we will be back to the in-person celebration, we all hope. So be safe, and from the Koski family to you and your family, we wish you a very Merry Christmas and a happy, healthy, prosperous New Year.
Thank you, Councilwoman Koski. Next, I'd like to introduce Councilman Michael Radke.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and to everyone in Sterling Heights, from my family to yours, I hope you have a very wonderful Christmas, very happy holidays, a wonderful new year, and I am looking forward to 2021 like everyone else. Hopefully, we will get through this pandemic together by staying safe and wearing our masks. I'm so sad that we have to do this virtually this year instead of in person. There's nothing like being in Dodge Park with a crowd of people, with the bonfires and everything else, celebrating us lighting up the Christmas tree for the entire city. So thank you for joining us, and I believe next year will be even better. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Thank you very much, Councilman Mike Radke. Next up, I would like to introduce Councilwoman Maria Schmidt.
Good evening, everybody in Sterling Heights. From the Schmidt household, we for sure want to wish all of you a very happy and healthy holiday season. This isn't the way any of us want it to be this year, but it needs to be this way. I certainly want to acknowledge all of our frontline workers out there putting their lives at risk to keep people healthy, safe, and recuperating. Our first responders, the grocery store workers, everyone that's been out there since the start, try and keep everything going as normal as possible. I look forward to next year when, as has been said, the bonfires are lit and the carolers are caroling and the sleigh rides are going. We just have to look at the positive and get through 2020 and move on to 2021. So once again, from my husband and my daughter and my son, we want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas, a happy and healthy New Year. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Councilwoman Schmidt. Next up with a message for our city is Councilman Henry Yanez.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I know 2020 has been a difficult and unusual year for so many people, but I hope during this time of peace, love, and joy that you find a little bit of that happiness. Now, I have to tell you that I've already got my Christmas gift, and that is the ability to serve you, the people of Sterling Heights. It's been a fantastic experience for me, and I hope to continue working for you throughout the winter and going into 2021 and making it a great year. So I'll keep this short, and I'll simply say, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a prosperous and happy 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Yanez. And last but certainly not least, I'd like to introduce Councilwoman Barb Zarko.
Thank you, Mayor Taylor. And first of all, I want to wish, from my household, we celebrate Christmas. So I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. But as diverse as we are in the city of Sterling Heights, I know there are many other holidays that will be celebrated in the next few weeks. So I hope everybody has a happy holiday and they have the ability to spend it with some of their family. But also this year, even though it's different, there are certainly some things that we can do the same. And that's one is to count our blessings, because there are so many things that we need to be grateful for and are grateful for. Another thing is to share your gift of time, certainly with the people that maybe you haven't seen in a while. Now would be the time to pick up the phone and see how they're doing, share a holiday greeting with them, certainly a card. But yes, the gift of time is so important. And I'm sure that there are other people waiting for you to hear from you. But I think the best gift we can give each other and celebrate each other this year is to mask up and shop local. So I want again wish everybody a Merry Christmas from myself and my daughter Stacy, and certainly look forward to seeing everybody in the new year.
Thank you, Councilwoman Zarko, looking very festive tonight. And again, on behalf of the entire City Council, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a happy, healthy New Year. ask you to stay safe. And with that, we've got a very special guest coming up to the stage very soon. So I'll turn it back to our Parks and Rec director, Kyle Langlois. Kyle?
Thank you again, Mayor Taylor and members of council for joining us on this virtual call tonight. We also appreciate all your support throughout the year for our programs, activities, and initiatives in the Parks and Recreation Department. We do have one more VIP guest that we need to introduce today, and that is somebody that we all know and love, somebody that comes and visits us every year around this time and participates in our tree lighting ceremony. This person probably needs no further introduction than that. All the way from the North Pole, please join me in welcoming to the stage the one, the only Santa Claus.
Thank you for inviting me to Sterling Heights for your tree festival. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, Mayor, council members, and everyone of Sterling Heights. It's a joy and a privilege to be here.
Thank you, Santa. We're so thankful that you took the opportunity, and you always take the opportunity to come down in your busiest time of year to join us for our festivities here in Sterling Heights. Mayor Taylor standing by with a presentation for you for the key to the city. Mayor Taylor, take it away.
Thank you, Kyle. Santa, welcome to the stage. Welcome to Sterling Heights. I know that no matter what's going on, pandemic or not, we have thousands of little boys and girls throughout the city that are going to be very excited to see you later this month. One of my favorite things every year is to be on the stage with you, with my family, with my children, and present you with the key to the city of Sterling Heights. I wish I could be with you tonight. Unfortunately, I cannot, but on behalf of the entire city, all of its 130,000+ residents and all the boys and girls of Sterling Heights, we want to present to you the key to the city of Sterling Heights, and we hope you come back later this month with a lot of good cheer, presents, and no coal, especially for the 3 in my household. So thank you, Santa. Again, we hereby present you the key to the city of Sterling Heights.
Mayor Taylor, I thank you very much. I respect this key to the city and would hold it in trust during this whole season. It's wonderful to be here and to be with the citizens of Sterling Heights.
Thank you. I know you have a busy couple days ahead, so that key I know is going to come in handy for you to the hearts and homes of all the children here in Sterling Heights. So Santa, let's get on with this tradition and light the tree. Are you able to stick around with us and get the tree lit this year?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, we are going to count down from 10 to 1. I hope you'll join me in doing that. You ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go. 10,
9,
8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey.
Santa, thank you so much again for being here. We greatly appreciate it. Anything else you want to say to the good girls and boys here in
I
Sterling
know
Heights?
you've been good this year. I look forward to being in your homes. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Thank you, Santa. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
And I want to once again thank all of you for taking the time out of your day to join us for this virtual tree lighting. I also want to thank my coworkers in the Parks and Recreation Department, the Community Relations Department, and our IT department for making this virtual tree lighting event a reality and certainly a success. On behalf of the city and the Parks and Recreation Department, we wish you a safe, happy, and healthy holiday season. We can't wait to see you in 2021. Have a great night, Sterling Heights.